being an artist, like, to me is a crazy mix between, you know, being a sensitive individual, but you also got to come off like super confident, you know what I mean? Hard as fuck. Like, it's like, can you talk to me about that? Like balancing those two energies?
I mean, it's a good thing I'm a Gemini, I guess.
You already got it.
You got the cliche of the duality, the polarizing, you know, like two sides. But at the same time, man, I mean, bro, it's not easy. And you gotta wear a lot of hats. You gotta be a lot of different things for different people, because there's 24 hours in a day and there's 7 in a week. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, you're not always the, you know, Friday night, you know, like sometimes it's Tuesday afternoon. You know what I mean?
That's so real. Yeah, that's
you know
so
what I mean?
real.
And there's a lot of life, like, and as like an empath, as a sensitive person, which is basically like a requisite to be a great artist, I think.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna live a lot of life, and it's gonna hit you hard because you're a person of feeling, a person of of heart, and
that's why people can feel what you put down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's not for the faint of heart, man. It can be taxing to absorb all that, experience it, turn it into your writing, your creativity, you know, and then put it out there in the world. And then still you gotta, you know, in rap, I mean, this is rap, you know what I mean? So it's bravado, it's go be superhero, you know what I mean? It's definitely, there's levels and layers to it, yeah.
And it's challenging to balance both, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, like I said, you know what I mean? And there's I've been doing this so long, there's, you know, at like a high level. But at the end of the day, man, it's like when showtime is showtime, the show has to happen. It just has to.
Man, I watched you. I watched you because, you know, you do these little like tour clip documentary pieces, right?
Yeah.
And you were in there, like, you're like, oh, you feel nervous still before every show, which is like you've been at the highest level.
I was nervous for this. I'm nervous right now. I'm nervous for every single show.
Every single thing.
Like, and there's something that rallies inside of me that drives me, that like, you just, like, people are always like, I don't know how you do it, man. I'm like, I just have to.
Wow.
Like, you just have to. And so you just do. You figure it out. Like, there's a healthy pressure if you know how, you know, you can turn that into, like, gasoline.
You could channel it.
It's, you know, it's not easy.
No.
It's taxing, but, you know.
So another Bay Area guy, again, LaRussell was on the show, and I remember him saying when he went to the Breakfast Club, which is a pretty big platform, his first appearance, Charlamagne was like kind of just rolled out the red carpet and went kid gloves a little bit with him, and then like he's like, all right, like, you know, show the world, and then DJ Envy, I remember being like, you're only gonna be doing this in front of like 5 million people, don't mess it up.
You gonna rap? Okay, you gonna rap?
All right. There's only millions of people listening right now. No pressure, though. No pressure. Pressure.
You're not even, you do your thing. It's not live, do you?
Like, kind of threw him a little jab or something. I was like, and I asked LaRussell about that. I was like, how'd that make you feel? He's like, I love it. Because it made me channel something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Me, I wouldn't want that. I was like, oh, let me just get my focus in and do my thing, right?
No, man. I mean, that's, you know, you got to have grit, you know, and it's like the greatest things in life, you know, come from hard work, from facing some adversity, from challenge, you know, and that doesn't mean that it's not, like, you know, difficult or makes you sweat or you know what I mean, put some fear in your heart or exhausts you, or, you know what I mean. You think about like you know, champion athletes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you watched Last Dance. Everybody saw Last Dance.
Competing against Jordan would be a bitch. Like, I'd be like, God, this is exhausting. Fucking trying to guard Steph would be exhausting. You know what I mean? But if you beat Steph, you know what I mean, that's the greatest reward. You know what I mean? And rising to that occasion, that challenge, that, you know.
You get to meet, like, a greater version of yourself, basically, right? That you're not going to get to meet.
Or like, or like another. You know,
another version of yourself.
Like, oh, you're one of us.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's dance.